Hey everyone, welcome back to CodeLearnX. So today finally we are here and I'm announcing a series on Java on this YouTube channel CodeLearnX. So you can find this series named as a playlist CodeLearnX Java Programming Fundamentals in this YouTube channel. And this video is particularly I will be explaining how I have designed this course, right? And basically I have divided this whole series in different topics. So in this first video I will be talking about the course or playlist overview. After that we will be covering Java basics as part of different videos. I have divided further topics to include in this major heading, right? And also we will be seeing what are the development tools we can use while learning Java. Also we'll see version control, right? How we can like efficiently manage our code and how we can collaborate with other developers, right? There we'll see in the version control things, right? And for the when we are done with the Java basics and these development tools and version controls, then we will move on to learn the advanced Java concepts. We'll also see design patterns. What are the design patterns we generally follow while writing Java codes, right? Then we'll see best practices that a developer must follow while writing Java code. So let's start this video, right? Where I will be talking about this series playlist, right? So as part of this, right, I have further divided some points, right? I will be explaining what are the things we will be discussing as part of this. So I have made a point general introduction. So basically general introduction will be saying why I have designed this course in this way. So basically when we plan, like I will tell you a story to like explain how I have designed this course in the mind map structure. Basically what you saw here is a mind map, right? So this is a mind map. So I have put it into mind map and I will be explaining why I put it in this way. So I will tell you a story. So when we go for any trip, right? So we first prepare a mind map or basically I can say a road map. Why we prepare that? So that we can like cover all the our favorite destinations, like important destination which we cannot afford to miss during that trip. So in that way we manage our time. We can explore multiple places in that defined period, right? So that any important places we do not miss out. So similar to that, right? A map, I will say, you can imagine the tourism industry before the introduction of maps, right? We were very hesitant, right, asking people, or we were not very frequent to explore the places, right? But when the maps was introduced and it was freely available to the people, right, more and more number of people started visiting places, and the places which were like not touched by the people, right, not explored by the people, right, we get to know these are the places exist on the earth, and large number of people follow that, right, go there, find spend their time and see the beauty of that place. So after introduction of map, every people started exploring their own, and I will say with the confidence, without hesitating, right, they can plan it very better, right? So in similar fashion I have tried to design this whole Java world. We as a developer we all know that how big world of Java is. So we have many things to explore there, and definitely I will say that the Java has a very huge world, and it's so beautiful. So as a developer it's our responsibility, right, to explore all the things that Java provides, and we write their code, we write their code, right, and we progress on that. So that was a simple story to explain why I have structured in this way. So secondly, I will talk about next is the purpose behind starting this playlist. So I will point down some I will write down some points, right, where I will say why I have started this playlist. So the first reason is I wanted to explain Java. That is the first motive of for creating this playlist. So the second point I will say, I wanted to share how generally I break down the topics topics to learn. So please forgive me for my bad handwriting, right? So you see, I wanted to say how generally I break down to learn the topics. So it is strange, right? Every people has their own strategies to learn a topic. So I wanted to share mine. So if you think that if your learning strategy is somewhat similar to me, you can follow that as well. So these are the points. And third point, this is not the first time where I'm learning Java, right? Many times in the past I have learned Java, right? And because of the I'm working in a company and working on a different project, it's not in your hand that you will work on the technology or the tech stack that you have mastered on. It depends on the project demand, right? Project requirement. You have to work on different technologies, right? So for very past few months, I have not been working on Java, and it's my time to try better options in my career. So I had to revisit Java again. So there I found one difficulty, right? I didn't have any resources, and I know there in this internet era a lot of resources are there. You can go and visit. So that is fine. That is a way that is. But I felt that that is not my way I used to study. I revisited all those topics, and I thought I should create a map where I can go and learn the topics that I basically not remembering, or any topic that is required to learn for me at that point of time. So this mind map will help me to revisit all the important topics that I have to visit, or I have to understand right away. So I can go in there, I can see things, right, what I've write down. So basically this will have a written proof for me, right? So this is the way I have studied Java. So, and the fourth point will be, I wanted to share this thing with you all, the whole Java community or the whole developer community. So if you find somewhat similar, if your way of understanding or learning any topic is similar to me, or if you don't have any strategy that you follow, and if you like this way of learning things, breaking down into maps and finding it easy, then you can also follow along with me, right? So next point in this is how you will get benefited from this. So this you have to decide how you will get benefited from this. But what I will say is when I complete this whole series, I will be sharing this mind map, and I will be also pasting all those videos links here in this board, and I will share at the end of this series, and you can go through that. You can make it handy whenever you want to study or revisit any topics in the Java. You can come in here, just click that link, and you will come here. So during watching these videos, if you have any queries, right, and any suggestions how that will be handled in this series, for that I have made a point, right? So basically YouTube channel has its comment section that is open for all. So if you have any queries, right, you can write on there, and somewhat similar queries are faced by different developers or different coders or different programmers. They can go in comment section, they can find their solution there. But what if you have any personal queries that you wanted to share it with me, or you have any suggestions that you wanted to give me, or anything, right, that you cannot write down in the comment, right? You wanted to make it ask straightforward with me. So this is the QR code I have generated, right? So you can scan this QR code and you can write it down your queries. You can write down your email and your name and your query, right? So I will try to respond that. I will while I will creating the next video, I will take down the whatever the queries that came out my way, right? I will club all those common which are answerable in the video, or I will answer that in the next video, or which I can answer to your mail. So I will answer it there. So that is one thing, that is query and suggestions, right? So next I will give you overview right here. So this is the course overview, right? Later at the end of this video, I will asking you something that will be my ask for you who all are watching this video. So for Java basics, right, I have created multiple subtopics there. So one video will be coming as introduction to Java, where I will explain some concepts. I will expand it there. Then we'll see how we can install Java in our machine. Then we'll see the basic syntax and the structure that we following while writing Java codes. Then we will learn object-oriented programming concepts. We'll learn about core APIs, like basic input output, right? In development tools, right, we will be seeing IDEs, how IDEs make our coding developers very easier, right? We'll see Eclipse, we'll see IntelliJ IDEA. Then we'll see version control, right? There will be learn Git basics and how we basically branch out the our feature branch, or the branch that I want to work on or how we can create a feature branch out of develop branch, main branch, or project branch, or release branch. So that we'll see in the version control system. Then we'll also see something after covering all this. I have created some points that we'll be seeing as part of advanced Java. We'll be seeing multi-threading, networking, Java database connectivity, right, JDBC. After we'll see Java memory management, right. Then we'll see Java security. We'll see Java stream API. We'll see Java reflection. Then we'll see design patterns and some of the best practices we'll see when we will be about to finish this series, where we'll see how we can code quality, right? We can learn about code quality, what is this, and how we can achieve code quality, whatever code we write, right? And there we'll see how we can generate documentation, how documentation is generated while writing the Java programs and codes. Then we'll also see the performance optimization, right? So these are the things that we'll be covering in the next videos that will be coming up on as part of this CodeLearnX Java programming fundamental series, right? So next video will be introduction to Java, right? There I have some points, right? We will be seeing what is Java. We'll see history of Java, features of Java, Java editions, how Java distributions work, right? What is Java architecture? All these things we'll be covering as part of the next video. So now coming back to my ask, right? So my ask is from you all who ever is watching till now. I know you came here because you wanted to study Java in this way, right? So my ask will be, if you feel something like interesting in this video, you can share it with your friends, right? So I will ask at least you can share it with one friend, because I know, because most of the friends are common, right? So I will not ask you to share it with 10 friends. If you will do that, then your 10 friends will be shared with whom. So I know that most of the friend lists are common. So please share it with your one friend whom you think is requiring or who needs this to learn Java in this way, right? And if you like this way of learning the Java, right, you can hit the subscribe button and also press the bell notification, so you can get regular updates whenever I upload any video or any topics in this series, so you don't miss anything. So please subscribe this YouTube channel and press the bell notification. So that's it for the video. I think I will meet in the next video. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, thank you and keep coding, keep learning.